I'm back. Long time no see. So I hope everyone's having a good summer so far. And I just wanted to come out with a quick video about how to reduce dark marks. If you're of African American descent or even have olive skin complexion, anyone with a little bit more melanin concentration in their skin will know what I'm talking about. It's basically when you get a blemish or you damage your skin in some sort of way and you end up with this. It's kind of like a scar. It's like a dark mark on your face, and I tend to get this after I get an acne breakout and stuff. So over time I've done a few things and I've learned a few tricks on how to reduce the appearance of dark marks so I don't need to rely so much on foundation and cover up. So let's get started. Basically I have two products that I use in order to reduce dark marks that have already occurred and to prevent them from forming. So the first product I use is Polysporin. This is what it looks like. This is the Heal Fast formula, and it says that it prevents infection. So basically if I have a pimple and I've squeezed it, and sometimes it starts to bleed after you get the pus out, if you don't treat it, you'll get a dark mark. So what I tend to do is, once I've done that, you really shouldn't squeeze your pimples in the first place. But if you can't resist and you do, what I do is I just take the area and I clean it with a mild soap, and then I take a little bit of Polysporin on a Q-tip and I just dab it on the dark mark. And I do that before I go to bed and also in the morning before I put my makeup on. So I find that's really helpful, and if I remember to do that once I've squeezed a pimple, then I notice that basically no dark mark forms, or if it does, it's really light. So that's really helpful. And if you don't do that, or you don't have the product, what you can also use is an exfoliating face wash that I use is St. Ives, and it basically has little beads in it that exfoliate the surface of your skin and remove all the dead skin cells. So if you use this more often, you'll find that slowly the dark marks will start to fade as you kind of scrub off the outer layers of your skin. So that helps as well. If you can use both products, even better. So if say you squeeze that pimple, you think, oh no, I need to get rid of it, basically you can try and prevent the dark mark from forming first by getting some of this ASAP. Use it every day until the skin starts to heal. And then if you're left with a little bit of a mark, just scrubbing your face with this. Depending on your skin type, for me, I have drier skin, so I don't use it every day. But if I have a few dark marks, I might use it every other day. So I use it a little bit more than when I don't have dark marks or like hyperpigmentation. So then just start using this more often until the marks fade. So those are my two products. I hope that helped anyone who suffers from dark marks, because I know how annoying they are. And I've always, had to just use some makeup, but I figured, okay, what can I do to just get rid of the problem, So that's what I do. I hope I was able to help someone out there. And leave a comment below if you have any questions. Okay. Here's just a little bit more information about dark marks and why they form. Basically, when you have tan or dark skin, your skin has a higher concentration of melanin. So when you have more melanin in your skin, when it's damaged, this melanin increases in production in the site of the damage. So if you're very fair, you don't have as much melanin, so there's not as much melanin to speed up in production, and therefore you don't get these dark, hyperpigmented areas on your skin once you've damaged it. That's what I read, so that's probably why, people of African American descent or just people with darker skin tend to get these. They're kind of like scars, It's not really a scar though. It's more like, when you go sun tanning and you get darker all over because of your skin is exposed to the sun. That causes increase in melanin in your skin. Well, the same thing happens when you damage an area. It's just like when sun hits your skin, that damaged area is caused to increase in melanin production, and that's why it gets darker. Okay?